here again. It's been probably a month since I've done a video for, it was Christmas time and whatnot. Today we are doing Skyrim. Skyrim, we all know what it is. We've all played vanilla and gone through it 10, 15, 20 times by now. So instead of playing conventional vanilla Skyrim, I'm playing with mods today on my Xbox. If you haven't played Skyrim, well, one, you're 10 years behind the time at least. But two, play the vanilla Skyrim first, so don't play with any mods. Beat the whole game first before you play with any mods. Just because, well, you'll get 100 plus hours out of it and it's fun. Once you beat it once or twice, then you can start playing with mods. But I'll show you what I have today for mods and what I'm doing. It's kind of made my character powered. But let's see what I have here. This first one, the Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. It essentially just is a big bug fixer. That's about it. It fixes a whole bunch of different problems that were in the base vanilla game. Warmonger Armory. It adds, as you can see, Nord Hero, Pathfinder, Rogue Thief, Vigilant of Stendarr. Yeah, there's a list of different armors that you can craft. So, I haven't really built much armors yet, because I've got another patch going on right now that, well, I'll get to eventually, and I might make some of this armor down the road here. Wearable Dragon Horns armor, or, sorry, not armor, horns, tail, and I believe wings are in here too. Basically, it's just a cosmetic patch. It lets you craft stuff to make you look more dragonish. One that I don't have on right now is Inigo. Now, he's a follower, he's really cool, and he is quite funny. The only reason I don't have him on right now is I don't know if he didn't work with something else that I have, but he started attacking me and I could not fast travel or anything, so I had to take him off. Blood Dragon Armor. It's another mod. Lets you... You craft a different armor style look. You can take a look at it later. It doesn't show in the picture very well. Breaking Wind, if you want to just kind of have fun screwing around. It makes your character fart real loud every few minutes. And anything that's around you, it's like the Unrelenting Force shout. It'll blow anything around, including enemies. They go flying. It's quite fun. Repopulate Skyrim. This one puts a whole bunch of different animals into the game, different, well, dinosaur-looking things, or stuff from the Ice Age they look like. There's summonable mounts that go extremely fast. Like, if you run into anything, you die, basically. That's how fast it goes. It's pretty cool, though. The mounts look really awesome. Shrek the Onion Lord. I got that one just because, well, it's funny, for one. It gives you super overpowered armor and a sword to craft. I think it just uses one iron ore each. And it will automatically give you 100 into your crafting. Or blacksmithing, I guess. As soon as you make all 5 pieces. The sword attacks stupidly fast, too. Just do it. It changes your Fuz Rodash. Do it. Also, just for fun. Alright. There we go. Another one that I have on. Moon and Star. So this adds some new quests. It adds a new town. It adds some new weapons and a spell. And I haven't been to that town yet. It's something I'll eventually get to here. Probably not in this video, but maybe in a future one. But pretty good for me. I've talked to a couple of the NPCs. Spectral Dragon Follower. I haven't gone to get this one yet, but Yeah, I could go get it. I just need to go to Rorikstead. Gives me a little Spectral dragon that follows with me, and it does some attacking. Alright, VolForge. It's a house that you build, essentially. It's got all the crafting stations, it's got display cases, and so if you've got hearth fire, this is like just an upgraded, cooler house. Alternate start. Now this one's kind of cool. I don't have it on for this run, just because I wanted to run through, well, the base quest line, and I had a hard time with this one on going an alternate route than the vanilla start to get into the main quest line. It just was not giving me quests, so I don't know if it could have been just me doing it wrong, which is probably what it was. But yeah, that one you can start really at any town then, rather than dragging at Helgen and running to Whiterun. Alright, Apocalypse, Magic Skyrim. This one adds roughly 155 new spells. Some of them are pretty cool. I don't know if this lightning spell that I've been using is on this one or one of my other patches. But I like to have lots of different magic because I am currently running on a magic character. I wanted to go away from the norm. Multiple rings. So I don't know how many you can wear at once. I currently have 3 on, but it lets you wear more than the 1 or 2 that base Skyrim lets you do. Talkative Dragons. Now, I have this one kind of overrode by another one at the moment, but this one, it makes your dragons talk to you a lot more when you're fighting them, rather than just the shouts every now and then. They'll taunt you and they get mad at you. True Dragonborn. Now this one's really cool. For every dragon soul that you get, it gives you a better heal rate and magic rate and stam rate. To the point where it eventually gives you more health and all your primary resources. Recovers your shouts faster. Gives you more damages, more resistances. And then when you have 100 dragon souls, which is quite a few, gives you carrying capacity, more resistances, more points into all 3, your main health and magic and stam. Shout reduction time. Macho Dragons. Now, I love this one. This one's really cool. Dragons into Macho Man Randy Savage, which, if you're old like me, you'll remember him from WWE. Gandalf's Staff of White Fire. It's a pretty cool staff that it shoots a big ball of, well, white fire that explodes and does a ton of damage. Many more spells. Now, this is the one that I think has the crackle spell that I use. I could be wrong, but like I said, more spells. Phenderix Magic World. Now, this one also gives a bunch of spells, and it gives you some new arrows and weapon enchants and stuff too. Or sorry, new legendary enchanted weapons, so it gives you some cool new stuff. Enhanced console graphics. It gives it a more vibrant feel to the game. Perks of Skyrim. Oh, which one is this? What was this one? I have a hard time reading that. That's too small for me, but... Oh, right. This one gives you... I'll show you in the perks trees what it does. It adds a whole bunch of new stuff to crafting and all your points. 50% more points. So every second level I get another perk point for free. Cheat room. Oop. didn't mean to do that. Cheat room's really cool. It essentially lets you get anything in the game and lets you add perks and more health and more stamina and more magicka, and you can grab, yeah, any weapon, any armor, any ring that's in the base game. And then it's got all the crafting materials and stuff that you need to. That's a really cool place if you want to make yourself a super beast. Stones of Berenziah. If you've played base game, you know that they're a pain to find. So this just puts them all with quest markers. Magicka Sabers. Now it lets you craft weapons that look like lightsabers from Star Wars. Once again, pretty cool. I haven't made any yet, but I want to. Summermyst enchantments. It will add a whole bunch of different weapon and armor enchants into the game for me to find, and then I can make my own stuff with it. An enhanced night Skyrim. Well, it makes the sky super beautiful at night. Merchants, it gives them, I think it's 10,000 gold. Every merchant has, because you know, sometimes selling stuff you have to go to 15 different merchants because they never have enough money. That is all the ones that I have on me right now. Now I'll show you that perks that I was talking about. So it turns all your trees. Just go into my destruction magic there, because I have all those. So it adds a whole bunch of new perks to it. Instead of the base like 10 that it has, now it's got, I don't even know how many there are, 20, 25, 30. And it makes them, it turns you a little bit more overpowered, I guess, and yeah, that one. And then it gives new skills and stuff to it too, where if you want to do, like me, the magic in this game before was a little underwhelming, it seemed to me, but now that definitely makes up for it. Alright. So, as you can see, I am level 8. And I have 102,000 gold from that place. I can carry 1,810 or weapon. Sorry. I can't talk today. Carry weight is 1,810. As you can see, I went and got myself like a Daedric Bow of the Inferno from in the cheat room. The axe that I grabbed. Dragon Priest staff. I still use the iron arrows because, well, there's no sense. These legendary arrows, these explode and do a whole ton of damage in the area, but I find it more fun just to use the regular ones and try and pick from as far away as I can. Oops. Didn't do that. Same thing, I've got like my Daedric shield, and then I've gone with light armor for the rest of the stuff. There we go. So we'll go into my magic. So like I said, that crackle spell that I use, this one's kind of fun. It makes a little lightning storm above the enemy's head and does damage over time to them. If you are a Harry Potter fan, there's the Harry Potter spells, so the Cruciatus Curse, or Curse Cruciating in this instance. It makes the enemy basically writhe in pain for 10 seconds, and I tried it on a mammoth and it killed it over time. Fire Cloak, I'll probably use that one a little while later. These poison and water barrages are fun. Shoots, well, this one it'll shoot waves of water. enhanced speed so I can actually run quicker. Cheat spell, so that there we go. That one will take you to the cheat room. Darkness spells, those are pretty fun. I think it's the Destroyer one that I use. And the Killing Curse. That'll one-shot anything. I did it to a dragon. It's a little overpowered for my likes, so I'm trying to use other spells. I got a Spirit Dragon one too that I'm yet to try out. And just my basic sport, or yeah, my basic shouts. Whole bunch of different powers from all my new trees, and we're going to get at it. So I've got a quest. Of course, my blue bar is in the way. I believe. Oh, right. There's no quest for it. So I went into the barrow here, I found why it was haunted. And now I'm going back in because I have the Sapphire Dragon Claw. So I'm going to go open the door in there. So it's got a moth, an owl, and bottom one I can't see. I think it's going to be whatever the last one is. Wolf or bear or something like that it usually is. So I get lots of perks for having double lightning on. So that's why I'm using this crackle spell, and I've got it on both hands. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. So it is a wolf. The owl. Alright. Soul gem, I could always use them. Want me in this one. There they are. If I didn't miss. Oh my god. I'm sorry if you hear my cat in the background. Alright, that's all those guys. Skeleton. Go all the way up. I'm supposed to go through that middle door. Ooh. Oh, so much for that lockpick. That was lucky. Oh yeah, one of those expert level and lower. That's good. It's got garbage in there. 140 gold is nice. If I'm crouching, I don't hit these pressure plates because they perk in my skill trees. Somehow there's a way into there. Oh. There, see? It's got the storm cloud above him. Oh. That was kind of useless. This one got me, though. There we go. That's just one. Always need those. Get everywhere. Another skill. I think it leaves something on the ground every now and then. And it explodes. I'll take the hit. Anything else nearby, because like I said, that blue bar. Set the hot spot. Now you probably hear my cat. Thought I've seen something. Guess it was nothing. Alright, so this room correlates with the last room there. Let's see, the second one is a bird. Whale. First one's a whale. And snake. Whale. And snake. There we go. I'll show you. Where's my dark skill? I believe it's blast that I liked. Cool ranged dark attack. There's the other cool skill. Darkness Destroyer. I haven't used this one yet. I'll try it on the boss here. Okay. That's a big dark power. Cool. Still don't like it as much as my other one, because this one I can aim a little better. Not saying that I'm a good aimer though, because I'm not. See, I kind of suck at it. There we go. I did not mean to grab that, I meant to throw it. Looks like I learned a new shout here. Mine's peace. Right. I should put him back into the room where I killed the little ghost dude. Well, wannabe ghost dude. So as you can see, level 8 and I am walking through everything like they're nothing, so you got your mods to thank for that one. Oh, his body's gone. Put a bucket over his face. But like I said, if you haven't played the game before, it's probably best to do it without mods. Just so you can get the feel for real Skyrim. And then once you've beat it once or twice, that's when mods are fun. Right. So we're going to open up into Skyrim. I'll save my game and I'll try to put the names of all the mods that I used into the description under my video. But like, share, subscribe. And I'll have more for you guys a little later. Thanks for tuning in. This is, once again, Doc. And I will catch you guys later.